Let's review the build and aesthetics of the Gundam Deathscythe. So we have here the various parts and runners that we have for Gundam Deathscythe. Primarily white, almost darkish blue gray in terms of the color for the armor parts. And of course we have some of the yellow highlights for some of the vents and other parts. Our inner armor, of course, is a gray scale in terms of its color. Now we have here, of course, the body. Usually start off with the body whenever I make my builds. You have the arms. Of course, we have the legs here. And then we have the waist unit. And finally, the head. And the backpack for the radar jammer and some of the thrusters. A lot of builders I know, they do the weapons first, but for me, I usually have it at the very end. And here we are, just being able to assemble the whole kit. Definitely not a lot of issues when I built this one, and even the assembly is quick and no issues on that one as well. So if the armor though, since it's C-clips, it does have a tendency to pop off. So just be careful in some of those aspects. I know I think I ended up gluing some of the parts there, especially for the armor parts. Once it's really snug and fitted well, pretty not a lot of issues there, and overall it was a solid kit. I think that's one of the main reasons why for the MG Deathscythe I didn't really like this as opposed to the high grade, because the head is white, so I've seen some people recolor that. And just here with the backpack itself. Finally, the weapons just slides in. The weapons is fitted in a way that it just snaps on into the hand there. And here's a quick look at how it looks out of the box and without anything yet done. Here with just of the beam effects added in. I still like the coffin shield of the HG instead of this one. That sort of looks like a claw of some sort. And on this one, once we've added some of the decals and the panel lining a whole lot better looking once you've added some of the accents on this one. Kind of breaks up a lot of the whites, the dark blues, and provides a lot more details, especially to the face there. Once you panel line though. Usually for the decals, I use about 70 to about 80. I don't really put in all of the decals as well, just enough to make it the details a lot better.
Let's review the Gundam Deathscythe. Overall, it was a nice build. I had a lot of fun. Now, in terms of the articulation for the head, there's a lot of good movement. Really, some bending there, and with the arms, you can do a variety of different movements, so to speak. Now, the arms itself is double jointed, so you can have a variety of different poses for that. Same with the legs as well. Now, for the feet, really find it funny that it has these Joker style, gesture style feet that you have there. So, overall, it was still a nice kit. So, now, let's go in terms of its weapons. I actually like the HD version better than this one. The coughing shield there was for me, it looked a lot nicer, but still, it's almost the same thing. Now, as for the skit itself, nice beam effect part with the weapon.
Let's compare the size of the master grade Deathscythe with others. So here we are, comparing it to the Shenlong Tokis too. We're comparing it to the Ochi high grade and the Gundam Ariel high grade. And of course, we have a master grade here, and the Sasabi, which is a real grade, which is towers over it. And that's it. That's my review of the build and aesthetics of the Gundam Deathscythe. Really had fun, and this actually is the last MG that I have for the Gundam Wing. Thank you so much for watching.